Right mate, Slimy here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Now I did some quick research on something and found out that dyes weren't added to Minecraft until beta 1.2, so I won't be able to do that pixel art for a while. But doesn't mean that we can't do something like, say, the lighthouse that I was thinking of. We just need to find a good place to put it. And we still need to put fences under this. I'm not too sure, like, how inefficient inefficient fence crafting is in this version, because I know it's different than... Ooh, that's not good. I know it's a lot different than modern Minecraft. I remember that anyway. What the hell was that block then? That? Why do I have the stupid? I am genuinely stupid at times. I don't even know how I function. What we gotta do is... And this is gonna seem really weird, this. We gotta actually put underneath the dirt. Just make sure nothing's around, because stuff will jump you in this version. Do I actually have enough for... I think I actually just about have enough for what I want to do. And I know I kind of lost dirt in the process by doing that, but... We have dirt in the ceiling. We can just pick that up. I've also got a lot of gravel here now, which isn't good. But this, now... Oh, does that not work just yet? I don't think that works just yet. Oh, crap. Well, I tried. It'd be useful for future reference anyway. So, anyway, now that we've got a little bit of resources, we may as well throw in this into the furnace. May as well actually take the coal out the wall as well, because guaranteed that's probably annoying the 0 people actually watching this. I know it's slightly annoying me anyway. I think we should... Obviously we're going to need more wood now because of all that messing around that we did with the fence posts. But also I want to get an iron axe, because eventually this is going to run out. Not like we've really been using it, but because I'm a reckless muppet, I'm going to go out at night again. I'm going to kill some zombies. Oh, there's a creeper moving around over there. Making sure that creeper didn't see me. Now, there's not really any reason for me to... Those are growing really fast, wow. I miss this when mobs used to do this. What I don't miss is how creepers can just lock on from so far away. I wish it wasn't in the sugarcane though, because that's like, they blend in perfectly there. We genuinely do need torches around. I was going to say now, like, in older versions, a lot of people always used to say, like, you can never have enough coal. And that is technically true when you think about it. What is the creeper, like, looking down for? Right, there we go. We want to light up around the farm, really. There's a spider over there. I want to kill that. That's at least something lit up. I'll be removing the gravel at some point as well. Like I said, not a big fan of gravel. I've got a question why they put it in the game, to be honest. Because it is just kind of annoying. I know being a big risk here. Why is that not decaying? Does this actually dig faster in this version, or is that a newer feature? Hate these big trees, by the way. But yeah, we could just do with just like exploding a bunch of trees right now. Because we really do need resources. It is only like, what, day... Yeah, it's day 2 right now. It's going to be transitioning into day 3 right now. I was going to say very soon, but we're already here. I don't know, there's just something really relaxing about playing the old versions of Minecraft and just like gathering resources and stuff like that. That's an interesting little cave down there. Could come and check that out at some later date. You know, one thing that I really like about these old versions of Minecraft is as the sun rises, that happens. Like, the chunks all load the light levels at the same time. What do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable? Like part 4. Do you know the opening of that? And there's a part where it's like an overhead shot with a bunch of like seagulls or something, and it says like Lucky Land on the floor. It reminds me of that because at that same, you know, part of the finger, there's like a shadow goes over the seagulls. A lot of gravel over there. To be honest, I don't miss when beaches were made of gravel. This is a lot faster. I don't miss gravel being everywhere in these old versions. I know some old players would probably be going mad at me for using iron to make stuff because stone is... well, stone's renewable in this version. It's like one of the first truly renewable resources in Minecraft. But if we just destroy a few of these trees... Ooh! I just remembered then, like, mid-jump, that in some versions of Minecraft, jumping into one block of water still deals damage. So let's just have a trip out over here and see what interesting stuff there is. Well, there's roses over here. That's useful for future reference for that pixel art that I want to do, which won't be available for a good few versions. So I guess that's the thing. This is something else that I found out, but you can't F1 to remove your hotbar in this version. So I can't do like good screenshots of stuff that I've made, which is a shame because I would have loved to have done that, you know, for the YouTube thumbnail. And another thing about there being, you know, like no dyes in the game right now is I can't actually do that pixel art because squids don't exist yet. An entire order of animals just does not exist in this world yet. They've not evolved yet. So I'm going to have to wait 3.4 billion years for them to show up on the face of the planet before I actually get to build it. So that's a bit of a long wait. Oh, music's kicking in. Like I said, I hate these big trees. I'm going to come by with a flint and steel and burn them down. Some people are going to whinge at that. The whole 0 people watching will whinge at that. I do say though, just like a side tangent while this nice music's playing, the YouTube algorithm like confuses the hell out of me. Because like one day like I'll upload a video and it'll get like 0 views, and then like a week later I can upload a video and it'll start just like gaining traction for about 8 hours, then it'll cut off and it'll end up with about 200 views. And it's strange. I just want to know like what is the best way to actually grow my channel. Something I've been wanting to do for a while now. I've almost got like 2 stacks of wood now. Because we got some at home as well. Me just saying, oh, we got wood at home makes me think of that we've got food at home meme. And that's just made me think of the that stupid patent thing that they wanted to do with TVs, where they say, oh, if you want adverts to go away, you have to jump up and down and clap your hands, and like, say if McDonald's is on TV, you have to jump up and down like a clown, clap your hands and scream for McDonald's. Like, no normal person is going to do that. And YouTube better not be trying to get any ideas from that. I find it really funny that we're going around saying, oh, let's explore, and the most we're going to see is just like weird and wacky mountains. They're nice to look at. Actually, I like them better than the Caves and Cliffs mountains by like a landslide. But in this version, there really is like nothing. And whenever I say there really is nothing, there never hasn't even been invented yet. They haven't made hell yet. So I guess from a biblical sense, sins do not exist yet. I was going to say, so I can be as evil as I want in this Minecraft world, but first of all, if I was going to be as evil as I want in this Minecraft world, who the hell is going to stop me? And 2, what is there to be evil against? I could be evil against myself, but I feel like being evil against myself is just like, that's just torture. And nobody benefits from it. Oh, so milk exists in this version. And it does absolutely nothing. What is the actual point of milk then in this version? Oh cool, the ghost of the cow screamed in agony. I guess that's what you could call an evil moment. Also, let's just like slap the hair off these guys. Hair license revoked, I guess. we could do with setting up like a little basic cactus farm. I think, I could be wrong, because I don't know if what exists yet in this version. I do need to like fully explore, you know, what's in this. But I could be wrong, but I do believe that in this version you might be able to make a really basic automatic cactus farm. Because that is something that has always been possible, I believe. There's not really a reason for it yet, but... Why is nothing dropping anything? But you can start on the book collecting for when we inevitably need enchantments in the 3.4 billion years you get around to updating. Yeah, something's been around here. I'm going to move that gravel. The gravel is starting to infuriate me a little. I did a 360 spin then, but... So we've got some resources, I guess. Almost got enough leather to make clothes. Oh, I just had a bit of a brain fart then. I was just trying to figure out what I was doing next. We could actually go about planting some trees, so that the local wildlife doesn't suffer. Shut up! Cave demons weren't particularly happy that I said that for some reason. Is there an actual cave up here? Put some torches around actually. I was going to say, has gravel ever been useful in Minecraft? But then I remembered, 1, flint and steel, and 2, concrete. Weird fact about me, by the way. When I was a kid, I genuinely thought concrete was called corncrete, just because of how like people in my family would pronounce it. Can't believe the shovel ran out that fast. Wait, does the oh, that was a bit of a waste. Can it just, like, kill the gravel for me? I'm getting another shovel. I was going to say I'm getting a shovel, but I already had a shovel. So we can get this crap out of the way. We will need... I was going to say... Oh, that's why my crops keep exploding. I'm not putting the sound effect over them because I am actually just stabbing them and not like uppercutting them in the jaw so hard that all of the hair falls off of the body. Kind of my own fault for picking the place with all the gravel in it. So this looks a bit ugly now, but at least it's not gravel there. Right, we'll do something about it. And I think it's sufficiently lit up enough that any idiots, green or otherwise, won't spawn. So there's that. You know what, we'll do some terraforming. And this is more terrible farming because I'm bad at it. I'm gonna get to throw some trees down. Just so I got something to beat up later on. We'll put one up here because it looks funny. I was going to say, what's up with that grass dirt block there? And I was going to say, oh, it's probably Enderman. Enderman haven't been invented yet either. So at least we've got, you know, some resources gathered today. Was that pig agreeing with me? So anyway, if you like this mess of a video, don't forget to comment, like, rate and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!